Hello internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, and as you can see, we've been doing some extra tests on Bay. Now, this is not my Bay. I do not have Bay. This girl refuses to come home. Okay, I'm tired. I have no more pools, and I have to spend money today on the stream. So that's it. Subscribe, leave a like. We need to keep farming views so I can keep pulling for my waifus. Let's talk about Bay, her build, how to properly build her, what you should be looking for, possible team compositions, and her placement on our tier list. Our tier list is overall PvE usage, as you all know, is more for a casual approach rather than people who are looking for competitive units. In fact, most people who are into competitive Nike, right, they don't even need the tier list. That said, as you can see, Marco really loves Bay. He went all in, all in. Now she sucks, but I see enough reasons to go for the MLB, right? I do understand all of you who've been pulling. I am on the same way, right? I'm the same way. I'm trying to get her. I just can't seem to because she is avoiding me. Now, Marco really went all in. He went fully overload 10-10-10. So let's talk and let's start with the build priority itself and how to build her. So let's switch into our website right here. No, not to Sky. We keep watching Sky later. So what should you be looking for in terms of the skill priority, the best harmony cube, and the style priority? So first of all, the skill priority, I'm going to be honest, okay? And again, Marco, she's your waifu is completely fine. Don't get me wrong. She is a 1-1-1 character. She's a character you will almost never be using for PvE. I'm talking PvE here. Let me make this also pretty clear. For PvP, she will find the usage. I do not care about PvP, so those are not that's not a review you will find on my channel personally. So when it comes to PvE, she's gonna be a 1-1-1. If you like her, a 4-4-4. If she's your waifu, if you're a true commander, if you truly love her, she's a 10-10-10. All right. All right, when it comes to overload priority and the cube, for the cube, honestly, you either want quantum or resilience for the extra reload speed, since most rocket launchers, as you all know, are pretty slow. When it comes to the gear, it's not worth overloading, and if you overload, you don't really have to worry about what stats she get, right? As long as you can get the basic charge speed, charge damage, elemental, maybe max ammo. Actually, just focus on max ammo, since this is what's going to help her more. She does not have any procs on her skills that are conditional, that are based on a specific ammo or last bullet or attack with full charge speed. So you don't have to worry about what stats you get. And she's a defender that you're going to be using just to cheer on the team, not to actually do anything. That's it. Okay, I'm not bullying her. I promise. I really like her. I'm just salty because I cannot get her. That's it. Let's talk about her kit a little bit, why she sucks, and then we'll go into the tier list. So first of all, skill 1, you can do it. Activates if self-survive when using burst skill, affect all allies. This is the same condition for skill 2. And as you can see, proportional shares the damage taken. This is a continuous effect. The moment you burst the first time, she will start doing this continuously through the whole match. Now, this is not enough for PvE content, and you'll see why in a second. She also gives a 10% increase on defense, which again, for PvE, most of the time, you do not care. On her skill 2, cheat up together, she has exactly the same, shares damage taken continuously, and also when the full burst ends, affecting only herself, constantly recovering the cover's HP. If this is only to herself, so this is not even to the whole team. If this was something that was applied to the whole team, she would actually find some usage depending on your team composition and your current roster. How many units do you have? But even for that, she's a selfish unit. Oh, Sefhi, but she's doing proportionally sharing the damage taken on everyone. Yeah, but that's not enough. That's not something you wanna be even using on PvE content. There is no situation in PvE where you're gonna be like, oh yeah, let me bring a Bay, so I have to bring another B2 because she's 40 seconds and she's providing absolutely nothing for the team. You're just basically wasting one slot on your composition for nothing in return other than your waifu. And that's completely fine. If you like playing with waifus, again, there is nothing wrong with that. I've been playing for 6 months with Crow, and can you see how happy I am? Now, once again, the cover HP is only for herself, so this does not really matter. And sharing damage taken, most of the time, is not going to be enough at high deficit to actually save your team. They're going to get still completely fucked. Mostly because all of the damage you are losing by playing with a 1-2-2, because you can only bring 1 burst 1 and 2 burst 3s, making your composition super limited. There is an exception to this, and it's the biscuit compositions, and we'll talk about that in a second. And then lastly, she has her burst skill, which is first winner, which once again, only affecting to herself. She will increase the cover max HP, which also will act as a heal for the cover, and she will do a damage taken debuff to all allies. This damage taken would be nice if it was better, but as you can see at level 10, it's only an 8% decrease. So her numbers are just not there. And for PvE content, there is like absolutely no reason why you will bring her even for the Beachquid compositions. When we talk about Beachquid composition, it's gonna be actually the Dorothy. Marco, I'm sorry, I'm gonna remove your team here really quickly. All right, I'm sorry, but what we were talking, of course, is gonna be the Dorothy private T composition. So when we do this, and then you put Beachquid, and then you're gonna be putting Bay as well with your third B3, which in most cases is going to be Summer Anise. So even in this composition, right, why would you bring Bay over any other B2 that could actually be providing something for your team? Because when people use Biscuit Poly, it's because both of them are providing something, right? At least Biscuit is providing something. But now we have more options for that B2 slot. Marco, why is your signal also with a Red Hood in there? Wait, Marco, why is your Red Hood not invested, you bastard? 444? Not overloaded? Okay, Marco is a man of waifu over meta, and we have to respect that, okay? We have to respect that, nothing wrong with that. But this is the only composition where you could say, all right, I need another B2. Let me bring Biscuit into this, right? Let me bring actually Biscuit and Bay so I can have both of them. But even there, it's like, there is so many good options that you don't really need two. That's like the only situation where you're gonna be like, oh, okay, let me bring Bay into the frame. That said, and like I was saying, like it's really not worth bringing into the team. If you prefer a written review, it's on the website already. Again, there is nothing to be doing. As you can see, the only pros that I added for her is Cheerleader. And I know we could add as pros that she's sharing the damage on the whole team, or that she's doing a damage taken debuff, but the numbers are not there for her, right? This is not there. And when it comes to the tier list also, well, she is going to be starting at T3, and I know some people might be mad with that, but the reality is that just like Rosanna, they are both purely PvP focused units, and our tier list is PvP. So for now, unless, you know, we discover some super secret tech where she's meta, she will be T3, and even if we were to discover that tech, she would only go to T.5, because that will be still super niche. So sadly, Bay will start and remain for now at T3. Her review is already out on the website if you want to go check that out. It's not really worth to pull for her unless she's your waifu, which again, I see plenty of reasons to pull. Don't get me wrong, this looks amazing. All right, I'm still trying to get her. We're gonna be spending some money today on a stream to actually try to. All that said, I'm gonna leave you with the pulls we did for Marco yesterday on the stream to go for her MLB. He had one copy yesterday and he asked me to go for the MLB. So I'm gonna put them here. That's gonna be it for this one, both of us. I really love you. Thank you for your support. We're gonna be later playing as usual, some store leveling and rise and some Nikke. Come hang out. Thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. Good luck with your pool generates. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, so we're going directly into MLB. All right, you guys can say hello to YouTube since we have another precious brother. Not a big team, because we don't have people, as proven on my last 3 videos. All right, Marco, you want MLB, you have one copy, and you have 73k gems plus 17 tickets. I think it's a great day today. I think it's a good day to go for MLB. Congratulations in advance for this. Okay, check this out. First multi, we go directly in. Right?
He'll be honest, I don't think he'll make it to MLB.
Shut the fuck up, we're making it to MLB, alright? Check this, the warm-up. That's an awful warm-up. You'll see. The non-believers saying we're not going to MLB. You don't have enough resources to MLB. Check this. First one. Good warm-up, good warm-up. Third multi, third time is the charm. It's like they usually say in America.
Mod check.
Shut up. Okay. Triple idol sun. Amazing art girl. Beautiful girl even.
The Tetra bait are awesome XDD.
There we go. First one. Okay, second place again. There we go. Two more. Only one of banner. One bait. We need 2 more. Pretty good so far. Right? Back.
Nice.
The non-believers once again saying, Sefhi, there is not enough resources for this. Second place again. Shift Up is watching the stream. Tetra. When you get 3 SSRs, all of them on the second place, 2 tetras off banner, is it really my fault or is it shift up manipulating the stream live to make me look bad? If it's the second one and if it's off banner, I close the stream. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, we good. Okay, second. Actually, pretty good pull so far. Okay, yes, 2 of banners, but it's still not a lot of pulls. And we just need 1 more.
Slash.
We got the back to back in there, pretty good, right? Yeah, a couple of banners, but who cares? Ojiji-sama. Come on, shift up, just 1 more. How many gems do we have? Oh, triple anis, 1 rapapi. Congratulations, Marco. Triple anis is a guaranteed SSR. I've told you guys so many times. And you do not want to believe, right? I'm just saying. If you see a triple anis, it's expected because she's the best girl. This is pretty good. This is amazing for new players who have traveled on Modernia, on bosses where you need to burst early. And back to back. Right?
LMAO, good job on his 3x.
3 of banners, 3 base. Was it that bad? And you're still left with 48k gems and 1600 tickets. Overall, I will say pretty good. Considering we got 6 SSRs, right? 50% in terms of off banners, but who cares about that?